Greetings, good morning to all of you, and welcome to the inauguration ceremony of grand finale of IEEE YESIST12 2020. Honorable Professor Dr. Ramala Thamari Muthu Ma'am, General Chair of IEEE YESIST12 2020, Deepak Mathur Sir, IEEE Region 10 Director-elect, Professor Dr. Bozenna Asik Ma'am, Advisor IEEE YESIST12 2020, Ms. Pooja Sharma, Secretary, IEEE YESIST12 2020, Dr. Nitya Vadi, Co-Chair, Publicity and Promotion Team, IEEE YESIST12 2020, Professor Navinta Krishnan Ramanathan, Chair, IEEE YESIST12 Maker Fair Track, Mr. Ramnik Kalra, Advisor IC Track, Mr. Divyanshu Verma, Chair, Innovation Challenge Track, Dr. Nageshwar Gupta Sir, Chair, Website Committee, IEEE YESIST12, Ms. Preeti Warrior, Chair, We Power Track, IEEE YESIST12, Mr. Ashwin, Co-Chair, Website Committee, Dr. Alagu Meenakshi Ma'am, Chair, Junior Einstein Track, and the representatives, Mr. Shahad from Tinkerly, honorable other guests, dear participants, and all the members, volunteers of this great event, IEEE YESIST12 2020, and all other honorable audience who are listening to us today or who are watching us in our YouTube and Facebook page. Greetings and welcome all of you once again to the grand finale of the inauguration ceremony of IEEE YESIST12 2020. You know, this year we are having some difficulties in organizing the events physically, and which we were conducting since 2013. And due to this massive pandemic and the scenarios, heartbroken scenarios all over the world, this year we have planned several times, and we have decided, then again decided, changed our decisions so that we can give our best output for all the participants who are participating from the past and also for this year. But alas, since depending upon the current scenario, we haven't been able to conduct our event physically at last. So we have decided to conduct our event virtually. So there are lots of ups and downs, and there are lots of struggles in organizing these virtual events, because you know, since this is one of the greatest innovation challenge and making challenge events, so it was not that much easier for the organizers to conduct it virtually. Although you were enjoying lots of conferences where delegates are presenting their papers and they are facing almost no problems, but our honorable track chairs and general chair, all of our with the help of all of the advisors' guidance and with our enthusiastic volunteers, we have had lots of trials, and we have decided, and now we are at the eve of the grand finale inauguration ceremony. And about this YESIST12 event, as you all know, this is the Youth Endeavors for Social Innovation using Sustainable Technology, which started in 2013, and now we are in 2020, and till now we have expanded all over the world, including American countries like South America, then North American countries, Europe, and you know, we are the Asian countries that we have started the event from India, and yes, we are having participants from almost more than 15 countries for this year, even after conducting virtual. And for this YESIST12 event, we are having 5 different tracks comprising of Innovation Challenge track, Maker Fair track, then virtual track, which is been renamed as special track for this year, depending upon the scenario, then Junior Assistant track, and none other than the one of the major track focusing to inspire the women in science and technology education, which is the WePower track, and supported by our partners World Bank. So now, again, welcome all of you for our inauguration ceremony, and I would like to welcome Professor Dr. Ramalata Marimuthu, who is the General Chair of IEEE YESIST12 2020 and Board of Governors IEEE YESIST 2017-19, Board of Governors IEEE Computer Society 2019 to 21, EAB representative to IEEE Conferences Committee 2020, Chair IEEE Women in Engineering Committee 2011 and 20, to welcome all the participants and guests for our today's event. Professor Dr. Ramalata Marimuthu, ma'am. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Tasneem. Am I audible? Yes, ma'am.
Registrants, speakers, guests, and invitees. It is always a great pleasure for me to welcome all of you to the grand inaugural of the grand finale of our year-long international talent show, IEEE YESIST12 2020. Anything is possible if you have got enough now, said one of the great thinkers in the past. Yes, this is true for everyone and everything in the world, for both good and bad. The younger generation of today is a talented and proactive generation. It advantages technology to support them. So I thought innovation has become an accepted platform for everyone to work on for the younger generation. On this belief, myself and my teammates, we started the IEEE YESIST12 in the year 2013, as Tasneem said. But it did not sustain after that. But again, we rejuvenated it in 2016 with 2 tracks, with a Maker Fair, which is going to be conducted today, included. I'm proud to say that we now have 5 tracks with around 100 volunteers working on the event day and night. As Tasneem said, we started very humbly with only 2 countries in countries participating in the event. IEEE has been a great supporter, and IEEE has been a great pillar for our growth. IEEE Humanitarian Activities Committee is a wonderful supporter from the beginning, as the IEEE Computer Society. Both of them are permanent partners for this event. Then IEEE Site, IEEE Signal Processing Society, IEEE IoT Initiative. There are so many IEEE entities that have supported this initiative on the belief that it is going to help the younger generation. And the most important point that I want to emphasize here is, we are not just organizing a competition for the students and the young professionals and the others, of course. We are trying to instill the social responsibility into them so that their engineering will have a value, will have a meaning when they become engineers, and they can serve the society. Without the society, there is nothing to engineering. There is no point in learning engineering if you are not going to do something for the society. Whatever you learn, that has to serve the society. So this is the core belief of IEEE YESIST12 from the beginning. And so we have taken the theme from the Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations. Because without the sustainable development goals, there is no possibility of development in the world anywhere. And if you can focus on any one of the sustainable development goals, the students will have an idea on where to work on, whom to be benefited, and how to do it. That is the problem with a project. I have seen students asking me, ma'am, I want to do a project, but I don't know where to start and how to start it. And the Sustainable Development Goals provides you all kinds of beginner's guide for you to understand how to start a project. If you can think of any one of the goals, like overcoming the poverty, bringing clean energy, clean water, healthcare, there are so many platforms in the world, in every part of the world, there are so many communities which are in requirement of this engineering knowledge to be integrated with their benefits, their requirements. And that is how we actually do this. We encourage the students to really work on the society, communicate with them, get the requirements from them, and give it to us. And just bring the meaning to the engineering degree of the student. Not only that, this also brings an idea to the student how to proceed immediately after the degree. So that also is an important point for the student. The student is very happy with the 4 years of the engineering life, and after the examination, he or she doesn't have a clue how to go about their engineering life, in their career. So this will provide a background for them to understand what they really are interested in, rather than just going for a job which is offered to them. They can actually decide on their own futures. If they want to become an entrepreneur, if they want to commercialize some product, if they want to really work on something which is their passion, then this YESIST12 provides a focus and provides a direction for them to work on. And on the basis of this, the IEEE entrepreneurship community also came forward to support us, to help us, and they are also publicizing this event. And in fact, they want to have a continuity with this event. They are taking their own event as a continuation of IEEE YESIST. So their own event also provided as an incentive to the winners of our own IEEE YESIST12. In addition, the IEEE Educational Activities Board, they have also communicated to us that they want to build up a portal, a website for this event, because this is an innovative event which can serve more than one country and so the scalability as well as the sustainability of the event is the innovation itself. So I believe that this YESIST12 in the past and in the future is going to serve the IEEE members as well as non-IEEE members from the school days to their career days. And I'm very happy to say that many of our winners in the past have become entrepreneurs, as has been said. They have started their own company, and they do have a successful as well as commercialized product. Some of them have actually sold the product during the finals itself. It has been a really wonderful as well as great journey for us to see all these children grow and put their belief in their own passion and also work on it. So I'm very happy that this grand finale, even with the COVID-19, we are able to conduct a real grand finale with so many projects, with the 5 tracks fully filled up, and we are just giving the possibility of attending all the tracks for all the students so that they can get more ideas. So we are doing it in every weekend. So this is also a great learning for us, how to do it virtually. And I'm very happy that it has come to this stage. So I would like to welcome the registrants, the guests, and I wish the registrants a great grand finale, great learning. It is not about winning, it is about learning. So I'm just saying that all the registrants should learn. That is your prize. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tasmin. I welcome every one of you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. One thing about ma'am, like Professor Dr. Ramlatha Marimuthu is one of the first-sighted leaders in IEEE, and also leadership is not a kind of thing that is only limited to a particular community. It can go beyond anywhere, because for example, we can say that we have started like a couple of years ago, like we have started to work with the African students like in Kenya and Uganda, where they didn't have any kinds of ideas regarding projects. So now they are coming up with really fantastic ideas, and they are like trying to create impact on the society, and also to fulfill the mission of IEEE, which is technology for humanity. And also, as ma'am also said, that lots of our projects which we had in our past events have developed their product, and yes, right now you can get it as a product, and they have been commercialized. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your visionary steps towards these students and young professionals projects, and also like helping the young innovators to fulfill their goals in life. Thank you so much, ma'am. So now we are having another guest which you will feel amazed to learn from him, and like lots of things to hear from him as well. He is none other than Deepak Mathur sir, who is the Director-elect of IEEE Region 10, Asia Pacific region. And IEEE, you all know, this is the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers, and it's the world's largest technical professional organization dedicated to advanced technology for the benefit of humanity. Deepak Mathur sir has served in many leadership roles in IEEE at section, council, region, MGA level, and also he was also a member of Board of Governors of IEEE Society on Social Implications of Technology for 2013 and 15. He has more than 37 years of professional experience in fields of electronics, telecommunications, IT infrastructure, and has held various engineering and managerial positions. So as you know, as Professor Ramlatha ma'am has also said, that our mission is not only for gathering the projects in order to showcase only. Our another mission is how we can help them or guide them to take it as in product level for commercialization. So throughout the event, for the whole month, we will have delegates from academicians and also from industry to observe the project and to guide our students and all the participants. So let's welcome Deepak Mathur sir for his remarks at this inauguration ceremony of IEEE YESIST12 2020. Sir, please.
Thank you, Tasmin. Excellent briefing about the YESIST12 and very nice introduction about me. And I would also like to thank Professor Ramlatha for very exhilarating address highlighting objectives of SS12, achievements of SS12, and in the process, she also motivated all of us for this particular program and event. So it's really a great pleasure and honor to be in SS12 or SS12, whatever we call it. It is the objective is same. And thank you once again for giving me an opportunity to be a part of this great event, and which has really a noble objective. So previously also Professor Ramlata was doing several community-based projects, and which has really impacted the society to great extent. And one of such effort was Sangamam. I think Madam acknowledged that. So that was really well thought project, and she contributed a lot, and people benefited from that. So, but this time SS12, I believe it has got more number of volunteers associated with this, and it is well structured. So the benefit will reach to more and more people through SS12. This is what I think so. So I know this event is being organized for several years, and there are significant improvement in each SS12 from lessons learned over the years, as Madam was telling that it was restarted in 2016. So that kind of continuous improvement and redefining the objectives to suit the current requirement is really very, very appreciated, and all credit goes to all team member led by Professor Ramlata. So I'm glad to know that that event is not only limited to Asia Pacific region, but has its reach in Africa and UAE, as Tasneem very well explained to all of us, and continuously expanding in other areas with increased participation every year. So that is, I would like to congratulate all of you. In fact, the whole team of SS12, you are doing a wonderful job, and that is really, it should be appreciated at all levels. So social responsibility is very, very important aspect, and that should be taught from very early stage of life. Catching them young is very important, and that's what you are doing as SS12. And the best way to prepare them with greater objective and social responsibility. So that is a wonderful job. You are tapping the young generation who are having potential, and practical-based learning and entrepreneurship, skill development, and team building, and many more important aspects are being covered in this format of SS12. So that is which is really thoughtful of leadership of this event, and I'm sure this will give rich dividend, and participants shall be greatly benefit out of this. So all tracks of this event are excellent. I was just going through the program schedule, and I learned also from Tasneem that all tracks are really well planned and serves greater objective. For the junior Einstein track, we need to reach to as many young minds as possible, so that the opportunities are available widespread. And similarly, Maker Fair track has great importance and significance. So here also we need to expand our reach to get more international community for our innovators and technical enthusiasts to showcase their unique product to the international community. So this is, and other tracks are also very, very important, and have got a lot of significance. But these two tracks I especially felt that I should mention. So for quite some time, IEEE is focusing on humanitarian technology. Almost for last 10 years, it has come into the prominence, and it has huge scope. Technology can solve many problems of this world, and we have to focus and come out with innovative approach. We need to focus on community-based projects, as we are doing in the SS12, and let our students solve the problems of community by doing project work during their college days, and for that we have to motivate and guide them. That is very important, and responsibility lies with all of us senior members and those who have graduated a long time back, and they are pursuing job. So we have to guide our current generation. So many of the problems could be solved, I believe, with existing technology. We have to tailor-make those technologies depending upon the problem. And there is no need to reinvent the wheel all the time. But there may be many problems where we have to depend upon research work for finding sustainable solutions. So we have to tackle the problem of community or underserved with two-pronged mindset. But the sustainability should be the most important aspect in both the cases. So what is the two-pronged mindset? One is that we can use existing technology. Second thing that we can also develop sustainable technologies through research. So I really appreciate the decision of YESIST team to organize this event in virtual mode, and that is a good decision in order to continue this noble event and effort rather stopping that. So the credit goes to the leadership, and our team has done wonderful job and making this kind of event even virtual. So there are few questions we must ask ourselves, which I think you will also ponder on that. Are we addressing self-reliance through such events? How we can do so self-reliance effectively, and engaging industry in such programs to have complete perspective. I know that you are collaborating with the industry, but we need to brainstorm how industry can play more significant role in SS12. And one point which I always mention everywhere, that we should not only be limited to showcasing our innovation and creative work, but that should go to people and benefit them. So project to product concept should be brought and taught. Probably you are already doing, and more extensive effort is required in that direction. So before I conclude, I would like to just point out what Professor Ramlata told, that students ask that where to start and how to start. So I would like to add to this that, but we should also think that what to do with that project which we start. So with that, I would like to conclude, and I'm sure this program will meet the set objective, and congratulate all of you and wish the event a grand success. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you so much, Deepak Professor, for your wonderful remarks. And yes, not only the participants, even I myself is feeling inspired and like motivated to work further. And definitely our participants will be benefited from your insightful work. One thing, sir, actually, you have also attended our events before, like we have started the virtual series of webinars before, and you have talked among our participants. Really, we have received good vibes from the participants as well, and you know, yes, your team is also project to product development, and which I hope that even after going virtual, we'll be able to meet up our targets and mission and vision. Thank you so much, sir, for your wonderful remarks.
Tasneem, thank you very much. But I will share my heart today. I want to be part of this particular team. Such a motivating team, such a team with a purpose. So I don't want to only come to this event and say some good words and go back. I want to be part of this team, this particular team, and under her leadership, all the team is doing a good job. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. We are really grateful for especially these remarks, sir. Now, I'd like to request Professor Dr. Bozenna Pasik ma'am for her welcome notes. And regarding Bozenna ma'am, actually, first of all, for us, she is our honorable and valuable advisor for this YESIST12 2020. Despite of having lots of time limitations and time issues from USA, and since we are from Asia, especially India and Bangladesh, every time in every meeting she was with us with her wonderful suggestions and thoughts, so that we can conduct our event with in proper ways and with success that she always encourage and motivate us. with her presence. And she is the professor of mathematics, courtesy professor of EECS and AE, investigator at ITTC, affiliate faculty at Center of Computation Biology and Chancellor's Club, teaching professor at University of Kannada, KU, and she is a strong advocate for STEM education for women, especially. So let's welcome Professor Bhuzenga ma'am for her welcome notes, and definitely we always appreciate her suggestions for us and also the participants. Ma'am, please.
You hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, we are talking, thank you so much. We are talking about technology, and young people will present innovations in technology, and the last 1 hour almost, I've been absolutely disconnected. So I couldn't connect. I believe I have as mathematician, I have my theory why I couldn't connect, because there is, I think, inconsistency in my name. My name is Bożena Pasik-Duncan, but I'm listed as panelist Bożena Pasik, and I believe that this is like a noise in the system. This is in fact, my research. My research is about noise in the system, but it has been too much noise now. So I wanted to say that I am just honored, and I'm so happy that you start. Today is big day, starting point of that amazing event. And it's age of innovation. And I've been in profession, in academia, in Poland and in the United States. I speak to you from the middle, the center, in fact, it's called heart of the United States, Kansas, from University of Kansas. But I spent half of my life in Poland. I came from Poland. So I always think about myself as global citizen. And I've been in profession as professor of university for almost, very soon will be 50 years. I started very early. And I wanted to say that next generation of those innovators who will be presenting final projects belongs to you, and I believe that is such incredible opportunity for each, for just ideas, new ideas, for just be creative. And I consider that the most important things for success is passion, but supported with skills. So you have to present skills and be passionate and be great communicator. I wanted to take opportunity to say thank you to that amazing team of remarkable people who just work. I had the honor to observe working collaboration. I would like to say congratulations to Professor Ramalata and to each of you. But the most important in this event will be participants, will be those who made effort to prepare projects, to share those finals. And my goodness, I remember 2016 when I attended as judge, and it was just fascinating. So to summarize, I wish every participant and I wish every organizer and every judge, so many people are involved, best of luck. And what I always say, just enjoy and to together we can make a difference in the world. And working, I always learn from students, students learn from me. So we have to work together, and there is nothing, nobody will take away from you what you will learn through this competition, what you learn through this preparation for competition, that kind of knowledge, that kind of learning, that kind of joy, nobody will take away. So I wish everyone best of luck. I send my best wishes, and I will be attending whatever I can. I will be attending events, and just simply celebrate, enjoy, and celebrate what you've done, each of you, each person who is involved. Thank you. Hello?
Hello?
Did you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, definitely. Thank you so much for your great thoughts, ma'am. You're really inspired by your thoughts. And thanks a lot for always inspiring us with by providing new initiative thoughts to us. Thanks a lot, ma'am.
You were amazing, and I speak everywhere around the world about this amazing team, amazing innovators, and so beautifully skillful. So just enjoy, because this is your product. So just enjoy every single moment, and then we will celebrate together the success. Thank you.
Yes, definitely, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your great thoughts. So, good morning. Good morning, one and all present here. Pooja Sharma, Secretary of IEEE YESIST12 and co-chair for Innovation Challenge Track. I am currently the initiative lead for IEEE Computer Society Job Fair in India. I'm really lucky to be a volunteer for IEEE YESIST12, and it's a great privilege, to work with this amazing team. And I'm really excited for the YESIST12 inauguration. I wish all the very best for all the participants present tonight here. Now, let me introduce Dr. Vaideki ma'am. She's our chair for special track. She was the past chair for Women in Engineering Madras section. She is currently the associate professor at VIP Chennai. Over to you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you, Pooja. Hello, everyone. A warm greetings to all the dignitaries, my fellow IEEE colleagues, and my dear teammates of YESIST12. I'm glad to be part of this YESIST12 franchisee since its inception as YESIST12 in the year 2013. So I was the pilot for the innovation track, and this year I have been given the prestigious opportunity of being the track chair for special track. So thanks to Ramlata ma'am and the team for giving me this wonderful opportunity this year. So as you all are aware, this COVID-19 pandemic has given enough lessons for each and every one of us, each and every one of the human beings on this planet. Everyone has a different story on their own. This pandemic has thrown several challenges and much more opportunities upon us. To explore the numerous opportunities opened up by the pandemic, so the special track which I am chairing has a theme of technology deployment for healthcare and disaster management. And I should say that we received an overwhelming response to this new track in a very short period of 3 months, and we could receive plenty of project proposals from various parts of the world, thanks to Tasneem, Indumati and the team, the entire YESIST12 team for the great publicity to meet the needs of people during the time of natural disaster, epidemic and pandemic. And I'm really super excited to see all the selected projects and how it will serve the society at large. You would have heard about this quote by James Michener. Scientists dream about doing great things, engineers do them. We are engineers meant to make a difference by doing constructive things. And always, I'm a strong believer in teamwork. So I would like to conclude by saying that let us stop waiting for a better world. Let us start working on it together. Thank you and have a great time with YESIST12 2020 edition. Thank you all.
Thank you for having a great insight on YESIST12 and your track. And say about a few words about YESIST12. Actually, YESIST12 youth endeavors for generation meeting Cyber Technology is a national talent show for the students and young professionals to showcase innovative ideas to solve humanitarian and social issues affecting directly the community around them. And I'm here to speak about Mr. Raman sir. And to say about him is a very good personality, and Raman is an assistant professor in EC department at Bukharpur College of Technology, India. And he is mentor for Atal Innovation Mission with the book Government of India, 4th team member at Robert Bosch Center of Excellence. He is the chair of the IEEE YESIST12 Madras section, EXICOM member, and IEEE Robotic Automation Society Madras section. He is a member of the IEEE Site Communication Committee 2019. He played various important roles in IEEE YESIST12 2015, 17, 18 as a steering committee member, and he is chairing the Maker Fair from 2017. He is also got the winner award for the Smart India Hackathon 2018. He was also deputed by the IEEE Madras section as an expert committee member to review and guide various site-funded projects and humanitarian technology activities. He is also a resource person of national workshop in the field of
Is my screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So thank you so much once again, Nitya ma'am and Dr. Ramalata ma'am and all the committee members. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. Depends on the time zone that you are in. I would like to join the previous speakers in welcoming all the guests and participants, attendees to the inauguration of IEEE YESIST12 2020 finale. So I'm chairing the track Maker Fair, which is going to be organized today and tomorrow. So Maker Fair is an unique window of opportunity for the innovators, makers, doers, tech enthusiasts to showcase their marvelous products to the international community. So the theme of the Maker Fair is aligned with the overall theme of YESIST12, which is preparing for future sustainable transformative technologies. As Dr. Ramalata ma'am and Mr. Deepak Mathur sir insisted, the Maker Fair is not just only the show or the event to make the platform only to showcase the innovations. So it is actually, we thought of the objective behind establishment of this track was to provide a great platform, first to motivate and recognize micro-innovators who are in college level and young professional level, and also provide a great platform to network with the like-minded fellows, experts, technology experts in their respective areas, enthusiasts, technology business incubators, people from business incubators, potential companies and investors. So these, we believe, and our belief worked out in all the past editions of Maker Fair, that these platforms, whatever opportunity we have provided, help to the participants to pursue their journey of project to product level. All the winners of Maker Fair in previous years started their own startup and incubated their project, whatever they have presented. And ultimately, all of them has patented their projects. So we have got a huge response for this Maker Fair, since this is a kind of new concept where in any technical project competition, not only looking the technological aspect, but also looking into the marketability and viability of the particular project to be converted as a product. So with that said, we have got so many response, not only from the participants and attendees, also from the partners. Like we have got a partnership from IEEE Entrepreneurship Committee. They have featured our event, featured about our event in their website, and we have got a good response and partnership from IEEE Humanitarian Activities Committee. in the past years. So here we are not only looking the projects or products whichever can be sellable in the market, but also we are looking into the projects or product whichever will be serving the society who are in the need. So we are purely working in line with United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, and ultimately the objective of the tagline of IEEE itself is advancing technology for humanity. We are exactly traveling along with this IEEE tagline, and that is my great pleasure to serve as the chair for this great track. I have a team who have contributed in many ways in order to get such a great response in this year. So every year, I'm very fortunate to have an eminent team to work with. So this year we have got Sugantika, Mr. Sugantika, Dev Sugantika from Sri Lanka, Junai from Pakistan, Mr. Inian from India, Ms. Janani from India, Mr. Indrajit from Pakistan, co-chair Ms. Professor Tasneem from Bangladesh, Mr. Praveen Raj from Madras section India, and Mr. Tamim Hussain from India. So apart from this core team, we had publicity ambassadors who has done a great job in taking this information to all parts of the world. Almost all the IEEE regions we have got the reach. So thank you. In this moment, I would like to thank all the core team and publicity ambassadors, the overall team, also the YESIST, my fellow track chair, general chair, and all the volunteers who were involved in this program. So without them, it is not possible for us to reach these many countries. So as far as this year Maker Faire 2020 is concerned, we have got around 150 project submissions, and we have selected, after expert review, we have selected 72 teams. Among that, 35 got registered for the finale. So which includes, the submissions are from the countries like India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Afghanistan, China, Thailand, United States, Peru, Nigeria, Malaysia, and Kenya. So this is, the coverage of these many countries was possible only because of the, commitment and support by the entire team. So today and tomorrow, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. IST, the evaluations are going to be there. The teams will be, the registered teams in the finale will be pitching their projects, and the jury, Professor Adam Skorak from University of Quebec, Canada, and Mr. Minhas Khan from Bangladesh, and Professor Prakash Lohana from Pakistan will be the main jury. Along with them, Mr. Junaid from Pakistan and Ms. Janani from Madras section India will also be joining as a jury. They will be grading the project. So based on the evaluation and the scoring, the final, the winner and runner will be selected, and the results will be announced in the closing ceremony of overall IEEE YESIST12 event, which is scheduled on 8th November 2020. So with that said, I would like to thank you all, each and everyone, for giving me this opportunity and listening to me patiently for 10 or so minutes. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Naveen sir. It was really great, insightful reflection on Maker Faire track. It was really great, and it's always great. I am very much fortunate to have such great YESIST12 family members together, where I find option and find the opportunity to explore the outskirts of innovation that young minds today on planet is doing. So with that, I would like to invite next our chair of Innovation Challenge Track, that is vivacious Verma sir. It's really great, fortunate enough that he included me in the Innovation Challenge Track, and he guided me along the journey of making this Innovation Challenge management very nicely. So I would like to invite Divansh sir. Sir, please. Hello. sir, you are unmuted, but we can't hear you.
1 minute. Ramni, can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's little low, sir.
Okay. Is it better?
Yeah.
Is it better
yeah.
now? Okay.
We can go.
Yeah. So good morning, everybody. I am Divyanshu Verma, and let me first start the video. I think it's up now. Yeah. So hi, everybody. I'm Divyanshu Verma. And thanks to all the dignitaries who have shared that virtual dais, if I have to say so, and helped this conference to come up to this part where we are doing this final event in this time, right? And I just have to first thank Ramlata, Professor Ramlata, who has been my mentor and helping this whole movement to sustain towards a social innovation, social development, humanitarian issues, so on and so forth. We all played our role, but the thought, CT and Bozana ma'am started, and then we just put our energy towards that. So I just want to introduce IC track, Innovation Challenge track. It's one of the most prestigious track in SS12. And we have a team, of course everybody helps us, Naveen helps me, everybody helps me, but the team, per se the official team is Divyanshu Verma, me as a track player, Ms. Pooja Sharma as a co-chair, and then Ms. Tasneem as a special advisor, and then Ramneek as a prime volunteer, and then Sergio and Saf and Muskan. So it's a relatively large team. Then Prakash from Japan has joined us from the advisor, who works in who is from India but works in Japan. So our sole goal has to spread the innovation challenge as far as possible, and make sure that innovation that helps human society, that helps the last poor guy, the last guy in a hospital who has some need, gets benefited from this. The challenge has been going on successfully for a couple of years now, and this is one of the areas where I have been surprised with the creativity that students bring on the table. And sometimes like a blind stick with 6 sensors, the gyroscope sensor, plus ultrasonic was already there, and that how a blind man can benefit from that. That got funded by Microsoft, and it's still getting funding from Microsoft Venture because of the innovation that it brought to the table. That will help the blind man. Because if you see the social innovation, the part is that it is not a very profitable version per se, because the people who use the innovation are needy people, right? And so it is a challenge for the entire human society that we contribute towards that, and we help our not so fortunate people who have some problem, and we help them to solve it because we have the knowledge. So this year has been challenging from COVID, and we were still looking for a solution, which is and I always say that had it been in years, they would have got a POC very fast, but medical science doesn't work on POC, so we have to live with that, and then probably see that when the solution comes out. But overall, we can do our best. We have created apps, we have created a lot of innovative solutions, which has helped at least for the contact tracing, at least for looking into something kind of helping the people who are suffering, so on and so forth. So on this note, as I introduce my team, I thank Pooja, Tasneem, Ramneek, and all the Muskan, Sergio, Saf, everybody, Prakash, everybody who has helped me to build this momentum and keep this thoughts going on. So thank you and welcome, and we will do our best to do this conference in a better way than last year, and every year it becomes better and better. Thanks all. Over to you, Ramneek.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable insights. There are the events when we attend, it will change our mind. But there are the events when we attend, it will impact our heart. That's exactly happened to me today after joining the YESIST12. It's very much better to be a part of here, and this is my first time volunteering of YESIST12, being in the role of co-designing website committee. It's my proud moment. I'm taking this to introduce our next track chair, Preeti Warrior, so chair of V-Power. Ms. Preeti Warrior is currently working as an engineer at Vestas Wind Technology India Private Limited, Chennai. Prior to Vestas, she was working as a senior engineer at Boruka Power Corporation Limited, Bangalore. She also has experience working as a design engineer in solar, completed her graduation in electrical and electronics engineering from Government Engineering College, Kerala. She served on leadership roles various at levels. She has received IEEE Outstanding Woman in Engineering Volunteer Award from IEEE Kerala section in the professional category and the student category. She has holder credits 3 IEEE conference publications and 1 international publication. Her area of interest include power quality, power electronics, smart grid, solar and wind energy. So I welcome you, Priti ma'am, for sharing about insights about V-Power track. Over to you, ma'am.
Hello, Preeti ma'am, you're not audible. Preeti, still you're not audible.
It's fine now.
Yes, you're audible.
Thanks, Session, for the wonderful introduction. Respected Chief Guest, invited dignitaries, committee members, and participants. Good morning or good evening, depending on where you are. As I was introduced, myself, Preeti Warrior, I'm working as a siting engineer at Wind Energy India. I'm very excited today as we have 2020. Completed preparation and work. I joined the family for 16, then started 12 hours. I started my journey by leading the butterfly track and I'm trying vivacious tracks V-Power. Over the years, I've seen that involvement of girls in both have increased considerably. The industry remains as male dominant. The children seen among the girls in studies dies out after they graduate. World Bank conducted a survey 2 years back to understand what is happening. Some the results have come up with a gender and energy initiative to establish different power sector network in Asia to develop women and practitioners in the field of energy and also promote education among girls. With the same idea, V-Power track introduced to justice last year lead to encourage girls from electrical background new in their field that researchers or sustainable energy meeting price energy demands and focused on finding solutions to energy related problems. I am from the power and energy background, working in the renewable sector, namely wind and solar, it has been easy for me to formulate and contribute.
I guess you're not audible. Hello?
Yeah, Pooja, you are audible. I guess Preeti ma'am is not audible. Preeti ma'am, you are muted. Ma'am, can you speak now, Preeti ma'am?
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. I guess you can. Yeah, your audio is not audible, ma'am, properly. It's breaking. Yeah, you can stop the video so that audio can be cleared out.
fine now, Ramnik?
Yeah, it's perfect, ma'am. Please go ahead.
Sorry for that. So, V-Power finals for this year would happen on October 31st and November 1st. I would like to thank the entire YESIST family for supporting and guiding me throughout the tenure, and our partners, the World Bank Group Energy Extractors. Special mention to Dr. Ramalata Marimuthu, General Chair of YESIST12, Professor Bosenna Pasik Duncan, Advisor for my track, and the entire V-Power team representing Dr. Jeevani Jaisinghe, Pallab Chaudhary, Tejas Gujarati, Esban Okero, and Rion Saji for their dedication and constant support. I wish all the participants the very best, hoping to see many wonderful ideas and concepts for solving the humanitarian challenges and energy-related issues existing in the community. Thank you all.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am, for your valuable insights. We are completely triggered with your vibration speech. Thanks once again. So it's time to introduce our next track chair, Dr. Alaybu Meenakshi, ma'am. Currently working as Associate Professor in the Department of IEEE Kumaraguru College of Technology, Coimbatore, India. She has a total academic experience here of 18 years in the field of electronics and communication engineering. She has published 5 research papers in various international journals and more than 35 research and technical papers in national and international conference proceedings, including several articles published in IEEE Digital X Story. She has organized 2 national conferences and 5 national level workshops to enlighten the academic fraternity. She served as a chair in various international and national conferences, also a guest speaker. She delivered many guest lectures in her area of expertise such as computer networks, advanced digital signal processing, electromagnetic fields, transmissions, light and wave guides. As a volunteer in IEEE, she has involved herself as a chair in junior track IEEE YESIST12 2000 since 2018, organized at Sri Lanka. Also as IEEE V-Exicom members in IEEE Madras sections for the past 2 years. So I would like to welcome you, ma'am, to give a brief introduction about the junior engineering track. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you. Good morning, one and all present here. It is a great honor and privilege to propose my heartiest welcome to one and all present here on this.
I'm sorry to interrupt, ma'am, you're not audible.
Ma'am, you can
Look at the video.
ma'am, you can stop your video so that bandwidth can be cleared out on the audio. Yes, ma'am. Nakshan, can you please stop your video and then try once again? We are not able to hear you. Hello, ma'am.
Should we go with the next speaker? Maybe after.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Or we can merge on the conference call, ma'am, if you're, yeah. Let me try from here.
Okay.
आप जिस व्यक्ति से बात कर रहे हैं उन्होंने आपके कॉल को होल्ड पर रखा है कृपया लाइन पर बने रहिए The person you are speaking with has put you.
Yeah, I guess the issue has been sorted, ma'am. Meenakshi, ma'am, can you please try once again? And we are really sorry to all the participants on the call. This is a new normal that we need to have patience with these technical glitches. So that's a new innovation,
hello?
and that's yeah. Yeah, Pooja.
Yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt. So I just called ma'am and she's ready to speak now from my side. So I'll just make the call on the speaker.
For sure. Please go ahead, Pooja. Thank you so much.
Yeah, yes ma'am, please go ahead. Hello, am I audible now?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfectly, ma'am. Please go ahead.
Yes, you're audible ma'am. Please go ahead.
Okay. Sorry for the disturbance. I had a problem with the system suddenly. Sorry for this. Good morning to one and all present here. This is a great occasion. I want to thank my committee members and my IEEE YESIST12 family for giving me this opportunity to share my experience and my idea in involving myself towards the connection of this movement. Am I audible now?
Yes ma'am, you're audible. Yes ma'am, go ahead.
Okay.
Pooja.
Yeah, ma'am, you're not audible right now. So can you speak up?
Yes. Now, am I audible now?
Yes ma'am, you're clearly audible to us.
Okay.
But now you're not audible.
Oh. 1 second, Pooja.
Okay, sure. Ma'am, we are running out of time.
Okay.
Yeah.
My sound is here. I am getting a disturbance. Yeah.
Okay, but
Do you hear any disturbance?
no, ma'am, we can clearly hear you.
Some echo kind of thing. Do you hear?
No, ma'am, we don't hear. Clearly audible.
Pooja, I take permission from. Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Ramlik, it is we move to other speaker. Then after we don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So, Alakminakshi ma'am will move on to the next speaker.
Yeah.
The time constraint.
Yes.
For a great speech.
And thing is that what we can do, we can call Meenakshi ma'am again.
Yeah. Yes. So Alakminakshi ma'am will call you again at the end.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Please go ahead.
Thank you, Pooja, Ramlik, and Alakminakshi ma'am for her great efforts. So now, welcome once again. Now we'll move to our next speaker. She is Sally Manson from IEEE Region 8, and Sally is the person who actually was helping us a lot since 2018 regarding the countries from Africa and the students over there to collaborate with them, and also definitely sorting out the issues which normally the African students are facing right at this moment and also before. So Sally Mason is the design and construction engineer at the Kenya Power and Lighting Company, KPCL. Her greatest achievement is working as the lead for the last mile connectivity program aimed at achieving universal access in partnership with key sector finances and such as the World Bank, AFDB, and the Government of Kenya, among others. Sally has received training and certification on enterprise risk management, and she serves as the treasurer for the Kenya section IEEE. Then she is the chairperson for the Power and Energy Society PES and Region 8, that is the Africa, coordinator for the Students Virtual Speakers Bureau. She is the past chairperson for IEEE Women in Engineering Kenya and the Engineering Students Association UON. And she is a recipient of the KPCL Excellent Award for Outstanding Performance and the Kenya Section Women in Engineering Achievement Award. And for YESIST12, she is the Special Advisor for Publicity and Promotion Team. So now let's hear her views on our event for 2 or 3 minutes. Please, Sally.
Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. Good morning in India and wherever you are. It's great to meet you all today and a pleasure to be part of this inaugural ceremony for the YESIST12. And it's been a journey. Thank you, Sister Tasneem. And I'd like to recognize the good leadership of our Board of Advisors and the committee members under the directorship of our Professor Ramalata. And in 2008, when we started the journey of YESIST12, we had one project in Africa, that is from Uganda. And it's glad that in this year, we have reached about 8 in number, and not just in terms of the submissions, we even have a higher number of volunteers. I've seen a number of volunteers under the Maker Fair and the other tracks. And I believe that as we progress, we'll have more participation from Region 8 and especially around Africa. Because as the youth, we are to be driven by innovation so as to address the needs and the challenges around us. So it's quite encouraging to see the growth and the potential of this ceremony and of this event. And I'd just like to encourage all of us that as we drive innovation, let us remember humanity. How can we innovate in a way that it will embrace and advance humanity for the betterment of each and every person around us and globally? So I wish you all the very best, and in my brief remarks, just to say thank you for being part of this journey, and I look forward to continuously working with all of you to make the event a bigger success in the future, and also just to thank our partners, because we see that the reach that we have in our countries is because of their able leadership. Thank you very much, and we'll be in this journey together. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Sally, for your
Thank you very much, Ms. Sally, for the valuable inputs and enthusiasm for the betterment of humanity. Ladies and gentlemen, I am now introducing you to our title sponsor, Mr. Sharad. Let me tell you about Mr. Sharad. Mr. Sharad is co-founder and CEO Tinkerly, a STEM learning company that helps kids from the age of 6 to 16 to learn robotics, coding, AI, and IoT, with its unique blend of fun and hands-on experience by incorporating STEM kits as part of its play-based curriculum. Sharad, who is an alumnus of IIT Delhi, leads Tinkerly's marketing, strategic planning, and finance and investor relations. For the last 5 years, he is engaged with fellow entrepreneurs, advisors, and investors to bring the most impactful and sustainable growth model for Tinkerly. From their experience of working with over 100,000 students, Sharad is awarded as Education Evangelist of India 2019 by SkillTree, featured in a recent web series by Forbes India. When not on duty, Sharad likes to explore new places or watching suspense thriller. He is also passionate towards giving back to the society in the areas like startup, ecosystem, while speaking to fellow entrepreneurs, alma maters, volunteering with the state chapter of IIT Delhi Alumni Association and various non-profit supporting orphans and education. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you, Mr. Sharad from Tinkerly. Mr. Sharad, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you so much, Junaid. Thank you so much for the warm welcome. And I'd like to extend my thanks to Ramlata ma'am and all the chairs, and especially Alagu Meenakshi ma'am, who has been always available for this association. This is a very interesting, when I first got to know about YESIST from, I was connected with the vivacious and then got connected with Ramlata ma'am and Meenakshi ma'am. So first of all, I love the names which is in the YESIST, because when you talk about innovations and when you talk about social innovations and importantly when it is using sustainable technology, something which is very meaningful and today's kids should understand. And being a company Tinkerly, which is in the field of helping kids develop skills that would be important in future and helping them to learn these as a hobby of today. So we very were aligned in terms of being part of especially junior Einstein track, and one of the main important goal of Tinkerly and vision of Tinkerly in joining hands was to allow more and more students from not only just India, from every part of the world to participate in this opportunity, because this is a very wonderful initiative that IEEE YESIST and the great team has been doing. There's a data that says that 9 out of 10 fastest growing occupations in the future would be requiring some or other type of scientific training. But our aim with this association and at Tinkerly is to inculcate emotional quotient building and play with this training from a very young age. And I think junior science Einstein track especially serves that purpose. Our aim, what we see in this is that the perceived ability of the kids to solve problems was to just get their future generation empathetic about the challenges around them and ensure that they ethically use technology to solve these. So overall, Tinkerly, we are a 5-year-old organization. We have been working with around 250 plus schools in India. Around 100,000 students have been benefited. Our participation and support in this association has been in terms of allowing more and more school and students in various parts of the country to know that this competition is there and to get them exposure, and not only just to let them know that this competition exists, but also help them in that process. Because one thing that you know that you need to participate, and another thing is that how better you participate in this and how you can get help from this. So we have developed few products in terms of, we have a product Let's Tinker, where kids can learn anything about how to develop a robot, how to develop an electronics project, how to develop 3D printing designs, and that's all open source, all available free of cost on Let's Tinker, available on Android and website. So I think YESIST is a very useful initiative, and I love about this is that people and volunteers, it is all mostly volunteer initiative by people from various parts of the world, and they are taking out their important time and valuable time in terms of making this happen in various tracks. And I think sharing the learnings, I would be more than happy within the constraint that were available, that we're having in this particular year's track. We try to reach more and more students, but I see a very long-term relationship with YESIST, and I see in future a lot of students in different age groups would be getting benefited by this association. So thank you so much for providing me this opportunity, and I'm very much hopeful and very excited in terms of being part of this inaugural ceremony. Thank you, team.
Thank you very much, Sharad, for your great remarks. You're really privileged to have Tinkerly as a partner with us. Thanks a lot, and thank you for your talk. So now, let me introduce Mr. Prabhu Shankar, who is an advocate and ex-commissioner of oaths. He has over 20 years of intensive experience in legal practice in Coimbatore Bar in civil, criminals, bank cases, consumers disputes, commercial crimes, and family disputes. He has also achieved various awards and he has also been as an ex-guest lecturer at Coimbatore Law College, visiting faculty to Police in Service Training Center, Coimbatore, and many more. He is the president of Rotary Industrial City. He was the chairman of Rotary Club of Coimbatore West for the year 2017 and 18. He was also assigned as the zonal chairman for RILA, which is Rotary Youth and Leadership Exchange. He has also written various books, such as books on consumer justice, law of contracts, Senior Citizenship Act, and many more. Now I would request Prabhu Shankar sir to give a talk. Over to you, sir.
Yeah, good morning all.
Good morning.
And I am very happy to be among you all today in this wonderful event on the Rotary Industrial City Campus. As we all know, Rotary is an organization which focuses on various communities worldwide, and it's a worldwide organization which has got clubs throughout across the country. As a Rotary, we wanted to be part of this particular Junior Instinct event for the reason to create a spark in the minds of the young children, so that they will be the pillars of the future nation, future world, to create a lot of beneficial things to the mankind and humanity. I wish the organizers as well the team of this particular Junior Instinct all success, wishing you all the best. And I am the person who have seen in reality the functioning of this event last year, while I had an opportunity to be there all along with you at Thailand at an university. And really the kids who have participated had given very interesting innovations and thought-provoking display of their items were done, which will really serve the purpose of humanity and mankind. Again, wishing you all the best, all the success, and years to come. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for your great remarks. And we are really great to have you with us in our inauguration, sir. Thanks a lot, sir, once again. Now, if we call upon Alaka Meenakshi ma'am to share her thoughts. Yes, ma'am, over to you. And ma'am, if you face the bandwidth issue, please turn off your video and this could help you for a better life.
Am I audible now?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible.
Sorry for the inconvenience caused from my side. I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose my heartiest welcome to one and all present here on YESIST12. First of all, by giving glory to the Almighty God for making today's occasion resounding.
I'm not sure it's for me or ma'am, again your
ma'am, one of you.
Meenakshi ma'am, you are not audible.
The partnership organizations for their enormous cooperation in organizing this mega event. And we have committed, highly motivated and dedicated committee members, practice and energetic volunteers who know their job and are 100% result oriented. And I have to thank every one of them for their involvement and their willingness to take on and the completion of the task beyond their comfort zones. And coming to my details of my track, Junior Einstein, which is a 3-year-old event, showing enormous growth with the support of everyone present here. Junior Einsteins, or next generation innovators, are the school students with curious minds to explore the possibility of becoming a senior Einstein through this international forum. Junior Einstein track acts as a catalyst for innovation and provides a transformative opportunity to broaden the horizon of knowledge by displaying their STEM ideas to address the various social-related issues. It is an effective to visualize the creative young minds showcasing their talents in this global arena. The program started their wheels rolling round the year for 12 months consistently, and it requires perfect planning and a bird's eye on each and every detail of the activity. With the support of each and every member, we could carry out this in this manner. And here, while telling about my track, I have two ways of entering participants. One is the direct entry mode, and the other one is the pilot entry mode. What this direct entry mode is, we are conducting this event as an international event. First, let me tell about this pilot entry event. Through pilot organization, we could reach the various schools in and around them. And through that, we could get participants, and the nearly 30 to 50 participating teams, as such I could say, for each and every pilot organization as reported. And they selected the potential teams for the finals. And when there is no pilot organization in a particular country and the students are interested in participating, then there is another mode of direct entry mode, which we can apply the their projects to this competition. And this year, amidst of this pandemic situation, I had 35, nearly 35 teams were selected from the pilot support, and I had 12 pilots in various countries, and there were 35 teams selected from the pilot entry mode, and 15 direct entry mode participants have been selected. But due to this pandemic situation and personal reasons, we have finally 20 teams participating in the finals. And we as a team are planning to take these kids to the next level. And today's Einstein can be tomorrow's Nobel laureate. So it is our duty to facilitate the platform needed for them to shine. And I think ours is one such program. If a seed is sown in the right place and right time with a conducive environment, it will show enormous growth, which is proven here. I could see a lot of students who have participated in the last year working with their new teams with new ideas, participating this year as well to achieve greater heights. I hereby say all the very best to all the participants, and also I owe my gratitude to the mentors who from the various schools and their parents who have taken a lot of effort to ensure that their kids participate in this international competition and make this occasion. I have my members, Mr. from Kalasilingam University, from India, and then Shansha from Pakistan, and Kaushik Banerjee from Bangladesh, and then Mr. Rakesh from Kalasilingam University, and the various pilots who have contributed their support, and also the other student volunteers from various colleges who have contributed to the success of this event. And thank you, and I welcome all the distinguished invitees, and also the members of IEEE and the social media through which the event is live streaming, and all good hearts who worked behind the screen. Thank you, one and all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Meenakshi ma'am. It was great listening to you. And Junior Instant is really a great platform for the young minds. So thanks a lot, ma'am. Now I'll request Dr. Ramlata Marimuthu ma'am to declare the opening of the function. Over to you, ma'am.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible.
Okay. I would like all members, every one of the team members, and I would like to thank the guests, Deepak Madhukar, Bozana, then Sharad, then Prabhu Shankar sir. So thank you all, and I would like to officially declare the Maker Faire open. And with Maker Faire, the whole of YESIST12 Grand Finale also open. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Do we have the group photo now?
Yes, ma'am. So I request all the panelists to turn on for video.
Okay.
Yeah. So we can see the real faces on digital platform.
Shani, Nityavati ma'am, Bozana ma'am, Dashin ma'am. Tasneem?
Nityavati ma'am.
Nityavati?
Preeti ma'am, we are seeing two devices connected from your end.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's no audio. Okay.
That's
so can I take it now? Shall we go ahead? Okay. Oh, Pooja, can you take it from your end? It's bandwidth is gonna close now from my end. I'm not able to see the thing.
Yeah. We are not able to see yours.
We could hear some. Yeah, it's clear now. Yeah.
Ma'am.
Yes, done with the group photo. Thank you so much, everyone, for your great presence.
Finale. Today, tomorrow, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Participants who are registered for the Maker Faire, please join on time.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
You're on mute.
Yeah, now you are audible, ma'am. Please go ahead.
No, you went on mute again.
Wait a second, ma'am. I am doing from my end. Yeah. I am doing every time. Yeah. Now, ma'am, you are unmuted.
Bozana, what is the time now for you?
What?
What is the time now?
Oh my goodness. It's 1:15.
Oh my God. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
We always call you either at midnight or early morning or sometime.
I'm so glad that finally I joined you. My goodness. I just don't know how it happened. But Pooja, I love your persistency. And I think the most important is persistency. Just never give up. Just simply be persistent.
So much.
And
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Preeti, thank you very much for everything.
Thanks, Bozana. It is really great to have you with us.
Thank you.
Yes. So great motivation.
That feels wonderful. And just now, as I said, enjoy. I will join you. I will join you to the beginning of the meeting. So I will see you again. But now let me go and sleep a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Thanks.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone.
Good night,
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye, 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 bye. Good night. Bye, bye, everyone.
Thank you all. Bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah. Take care. Thank you, everyone, all the participants on the call. It was really great to have you all to witness this grand opening. So I request all the participants, as per the Maker Fair track, please join the schedule as per prescribed and dedicate it onto your mailboxes. Thank you so much for attending this grand opening. Have a good day.